going. Just open up the old dash box here. Oops. Wow. Suddenly my mind goes blank. Okay, let me see now. CD. Oregon. Oops. And install. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? That might not. I might have just thwarted my own plans. Oh, that's funny. Good times. Nonetheless, I will share the link anyway. Sharing it to Facebook. Alright. Now let's see if I can figure out how to fix what I hath wrought. The installation program can only be run from a floppy disk. Please change to the drive containing the disk. Aha. Well, that's this. If you want to exit the installation program. Ow. Guess I didn't need that elbow anyway. I wonder. Give me just a second here. Let's see if I have to go. Look through the files here. Blah, blah, blah. Come on now. Blah, blah, blah. Computer display. Register now. Make a backup. Okay, so this is actually like original. Oh dear. I might be out of luck. Oh no, wait. No, I'm smart. Like a smart person. I'm getting text messages on my phone. Apparently I'm going live. Cool. All right. So, I'm just going to give it a minute. Coffee. Yum. Once again, I was smart and made my coffee beforehand. Okay. So, I have never played this game before. I have never seen this game played before. I have seen many memes about this game before. So yeah, let's go from there. I may travel the trail, learn about the trail, see the Oregon Top 10, turn the sound off, choose management options, or end. I think I'm going to turn off the sound. The sound is off. I can change it by pressing Control S at any time. That's great. Okay, so I'm going to learn about the trail. Try taking a journey by a covered wagon across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. Try! On the plains, will you slosh your oxen through mud and water-filled ruts, or will you plod through dust 6 inches deep? Hey, that sounds like my old job. How will you cross the rivers? If you have money, you might take a ferry, if there is a ferry. Or if you can ford the river and hope your wagons aren't swallowed alive. Ooh, it's like the Skyline. How do you say the other thing? Charbides? I don't know. It's like ancient Greek. Oh, my camera's glitching. Good times. And what about supplies? Well, if you're low on food, you can hunt. You might get a buffalo. You might. Oh, and there are bear in the mountains. At the Dalles? I think I want to say that's Dales, but I don't know. You can try navigating the Columbia River, but if running the rapids with a makeshift raft makes you queasy, better take the Barlow Road. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera, don't give up. Try again. And again, until your name is up with the others on the Oregon Top 10. And my camera is really not happy now. All I had to do was hit it. I have turned the sound off. Yes, thank you. I should probably move the mouse. Escape key. You may want to quit in the middle of the program. If so, press the escape key twice whenever the computer is waiting for a response. The software team I don't care about the software team responsible. Hey, Danny, can you please turn that down? It's very loud. Thank you. Let's see here. Messages on my phone. Okay, so now let's travel the trail. Would you like to continue a saved game? Well, I'd love to, but there isn't one, so no. Alright. Many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. You may, 1. Be a banker from Boston. 2. Be a carpenter from Ohio. 3. Be a farmer from Illinois. Or 4. Find out the differences between these choices. Well, let's find out some differences. I choose 4. Traveling to Oregon isn't easy, but if you're a banker, you'll have more money for supplies and services than a carpenter or a farmer. However, the harder you have to try, the more points you deserve. Therefore, the farmer earns the greatest number of points, and the banker earns the least. Alright, well, this is my first time playing, so there is no top 10 other than whatever they have programmed in there already. So my competition is a bunch of old, possibly dead, programmers. So I'm going to be a banker from Boston. Hold on, and that deserves a ka-chow. Ka-chow! Wow, that did not come through here properly. Oh well. What is the first name of the wagon leader? Well, I think that's supposed to be me, so I'm going to say Steve, the banker from Boston. Oh, but because I'm a banker... Huh. Oh, it won't let me use the money character. The money symbol. There we go. Steve is my name. What are the first names of the 4 other members in your party? Let me see. I have currently 1 person watching in chat right now. If you let me know who you are, I can stick your name in here if you want. If not, that's okay too. I'll make something up. Okay, sip of the coffee. We will have Limbo. It's kind of like Bilbo, but also not. Oh, Wandering Wayne. Georgina. All right. Glad to see you, Wandering Wayne. How are you? We've got Georgina. And you know what? We'll stick you in there too, Mr. Wayne. We'll call you Wayne W. And number 5 will be Johnny for Johnny 5. Are these names correct? Yes, they are. The year is 1848. Your jumping off place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. You must decide which month to leave Independence. March, April, May, June, July, or ask for advice. I'm going to ask for advice. You attend a public meeting held for, quote, folks with the California-Oregon fever, and you're told, if you leave too early, there won't be any grass for your oxen to eat. If you leave too late, you might not get to Oregon before winter comes. If you leave at just the right time, there'll be green grass and the weather will still be cool. Oh, that sounds great. So I'm guessing that means we probably want to leave April or May. But since it's April showers that bring May flowers, my guess is April is going to leave us with lots of rain. So let's go for May. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $1,600 in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. All right. You can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. Oh, I didn't know Matt was a general. Hello, I'm Matt, General Matt. So you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with what you need. A team of oxen to pull your wagon, clothing for both winter and summer. Except I read that backwards, so it's summer and winter. Press spacebar to continue. Oh, plenty of food for the trip, ammunition for your rifles, and spare parts for your wagon. Which item would you like to buy? I would definitely like to buy oxen. There are 2 oxen in a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. I charge $40 per yoke. How many yoke do you want? Well, he says at least 3. I've got the cash, so I'll take 3. Okay. Food. I absolutely want food. I'm pretty partial to food. And General Matt says, I recommend you take at least 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. I see that you have 5 people in all. You'll need flour, sugar, bacon, and coffee. My price is 20 cents a pound. How many pounds of food do you want? Okay, well, 200 times 5 is 1,000. So let's go 1,500. Okay. Clothing. You'll need warm clothing in the mountains. I recommend taking at least 2 sets of clothes per person. Each set is $10. How many sets of clothes do you want? Well, we've got the money, so let's go with 10. Okay, so our current bill is $520, and we still need to buy ammunition and spare parts. All right, so let's buy ammunition. I sell ammunition in boxes of 20 bullets. Each box costs $2. How many lumps do you want? Well, let's see here. Each box is 20 bullets. Each is $2. How many boxes do I want? I have no idea how much of this I'm going to need. Not a single clue on Earth. Let me see here. Let's go with 10 boxes, I guess. And, okay. So our total bill is up to $540 from $1,600. I still need to buy some spare parts. Let's go there. Oh boy. It's a good idea to have a few spare parts for your wagon. Here are the prices. Wagon wheels, $10 each. Wagon axle, $10 each. Wagon tongue, $10 each. How many wagon wheels? Well, I'm going to get 4, because I want to replace each... Oh, I can only carry 3. Well, maybe you should tell me that. Tell me that before I try to buy them. Okay, so I'll buy 3 wheels. How many axles? How about 2? How many tongues? Well, I always have 1 personally, but let's see if I can get 2. I can. Hooray. All right. So I've spent $610 from $1,600, so we should have right about $990 left. I can do math-ish, I think. Just watch me be totally wrong there. Let's see. So maybe I should go buy some more food. So I'll buy some more food. How many pounds of food do I want? 20 cents per pound. How about I buy 5 more pounds of food? Whoops. Oops. Sorry, that didn't add to my bill. I thought it was going to add 5 pounds. It actually changed my order down to 5 pounds. Okay, so hold on. I have to do this again. Take at least 200 pounds of food for each person. 200 times 5 is 1,000. Right, so I said 1,500, so let's go 16. Okay. All right, that's a little bit better. Let's go back to ammunition, because I feel like I could use more of that. I bought 10 boxes the first time, so what if I buy 20? Let's see what we get. All right, my total bill is $1,600 or $650 from $1,600. I don't know if I've underprepared But let's find out. I'm going to leave the store. Well then, you're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead of you. Thanks. That's a very nice thing to say to me. Sip of the coffee. Independence, May 1st, 1848. Weather, cool. Health, good. Peace, steady. Rations, filling. You may continue on the trail. Check supplies. Look at a map. Change pace. Change food rations. Stop to rest. Attempt to trade. Talk to people or buy supplies. What dost thou do? I'm going to look at a map. I want to just continue on the trail, but I'm going to look at the map. Okay, I see. Here I am, okay, down here. My chat window's in the way of my own viewing. There we are. So I guess it's probably going to take me... I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. So let's continue on the trail and see what happens. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Date is May 1st. Weather cool, health good, food 1,600 pounds. Next landmark is 102 miles. Miles traveled, 0. Press spacebar to continue. Press enter to size up the situation. Okay, so it's just going to start traveling. Oh, find wild fruit. I'd like to size up that situation. Okay, so I can do all the same things as before. Everything seems all right. I'm going to continue on the trail. Limbo has typhoid. Oh, pshaw. Let's size up the situation. Let's stop to rest. How many days would you like to rest? Let's go 2 days. Okay, weather cool, health good, pace steady, rations filling. Let's continue on the trail. Okay, weather's warm, health is good. We're starting to go through some of our supplies. You're now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? I would love to look around. Let's look around. Kansas River crossing, May 9, 1848. All right, let me see here. Let's... we have all our same options as before. Let's look at the map. I want to see where we are. I would love to know where I am. I'm guessing I haven't gone very far. All right, let's talk to... It says talk to people. Let's see if we can do that. I don't know if there are any people around. Aunt Rebecca Sims tells you, with the crowds of people waiting to get on the ferry, we could be stranded here for days. I hope there's enough graze for all those animals. Not many people to carry the feed. I'd rather wait, though, than cross in a rickety wagon boat. Okay, well, then let's stop to rest. Let's rest for 1 day. Oof. And let's talk to people again. We can't afford to take a ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. Oh, sorry. I missed the most important part of that, where that's a stranger talking to me. The stranger says, I can't afford to take a ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. We'll turn it over, caulk the bottom and sides with pitch, and use it to float our goods across. Have to swim the animals, though. It doesn't rain. The river's high enough. Uh-oh. Doobity-doo-doo. And I'm getting text messages. Right. Okay, this is the point where I need to let you know. We might have to have a slight intermission in our stream. Someone is coming to pick something up from me, and I have to help them load it into their vehicle. I expect them to be here in like 10 minutes or something like that. We'll see. Okay, so here we go. So the strangers say they're just going for it. I'm going to continue on the trail and see what happens. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 613 feet across and 2.8 feet deep in the middle. I can attempt to ford the river. I can caulk the wagon and float it across. I can take a ferry across, wait to see if conditions improve, or get more information. What if I say take the ferry? What does it tell me? The ferry operator says he will charge you $5 and you'll have to wait 2 days. Yes, that sounds good to me. And my camera's glitching again. Hooray. The ferry got you and your party and got your party and wagon safely across. Hooray, party. From the Kansas River crossing, it's 82 miles to the Big Blue River crossing. Okay. The weather's rainy, our health is good. Food is down to 1,455 pounds. We have gone 103 miles so far. We're going to continue. Here we go. Keep walking, but you won't knock down the wall. Keep walking. Hooray. You're now at the Big Blue River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yes, I would. The Big Blue River crossing, May 17, 1848. More coffee. The weather is good. Wow. The weather is cool. Health is good. Pace is steady. Rations are filling. That's great. So far, so good. Let's take a look at the map. We are somewhere. I really don't know where I am on this map. Am I just blind? I might be. Like, that's the start, but we went 102 miles and then 80 some miles, so we're a couple hundred miles in. I don't know where we are on this map. Oh well. Alright, we could continue on trail, check the supplies, look at the map, which we just did, change pace, change food rations. Let's take a look at that option. Okay, the amount of food people in your party can change. These amounts are 1. Filling. The meals are large and generous. 2. Meager. Meals are small but adequate. Or 3. Bare bones. Meals are very small. Everyone stays hungry. I'm going to leave them at filling for now. Let's see if we can attempt to trade. Okay. There's not really anything I can do. I have my oxen, my clothing, my bullets, wagon wheels. Oh, hold on. Here comes the intermission. Speak amongst yourselves. I'll be back.
Hello? If anyone's there, put in chat that hello. Say that in chat if you can hear. Yes. Not. Are you guys still there? Say hello if you're here. I see Wandering Wayne, and he said something a few minutes ago, I think. But if you're here, just say hi. I just really want to know. Someone else liked? Well, thanks. My dad's gonna pretty much like that. Normally he doesn't get 2 likes at the start of them. Hey Dad, guess what? You already got 2 likes.
Oh, thank you. That's cool. Okay, there we go. All right.
Your one person is watching. That's wondering.
There we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. We just had someone buy an appliance from us, and I had to help them load it into their vehicle. Okay. We were looking at trading. There's nothing here for me. Stop to rest, temp trade, talk. I'm going to talk to people, see what we've got going on.
Dad, ask one of the question.
A lady, Marnie Stewart, tells you, this prairie is mighty pretty with all the wildflowers and tall grasses. There's too much of it. I miss not having a town nearby. I wonder how many days till I see a town with real shops, a church, people. Okay, well, let's keep walking. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is 230 feet across and 2.4 feet deep in the middle. All right, let's... Oh, there's no boat here. Attempt to ford the river, caulk the wagon and float it across, or wait to see if conditions improve. Oh, shoot. What do we do here? Let me think. We could attempt to ford the river, but I feel like we've got a lot of weight. We might get stuck in the mud. Caulk the wagon and see if it floats across. Or wait to see if conditions improve. Like, the conditions are pretty good. So I think waiting is a bad idea. Waiting is a bad idea. Or get more information. I'm going to get more information. See what we have there. To ford a river, pull your wagon across it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that was helpful. To use a ferry means to put your wagon on top of a flat boat. Like, yeah, thanks, but there isn't one. I think I'm going to try caulking it and floating across. I feel like we're going to lose some stuff. Please, please. Ooh, you had no trouble floating the wagon across. Oh. There we go. Good, good. They were just paying me. No trouble floating the wagon across. Excellent. All right. From Big Blue River Crossing, it's 118 miles to Fort Kearney. Ooh. The date is May 19th, 1848. Weather's hot, health good, Food, 1,350 pounds. Next landmark is in 118 miles. All right. Let's start walking. Oh, there's a small town. Oh, we found some wild fruit. That's nice. Okay, everything seems to be good so far. Look at the map. Hey, Dr. Quack, how's it going? It is all good. Don't even worry about it. Fort Kearney. Oh, okay, there we go. The notice failed you. That's okay. I'm just playing the Oregon Trail as per suggested by a young man named Karsyn. I have never played this game before in my life. Ever. I have heard about it. I've seen the memes. I've never played it, and I've never seen it played. To the extent where I was watching DGR play on Twitch earlier today. He started off on Mario Maker as he usually does, and then he switched to Oregon Trail. At which point, I left the stream because I figured I've been blind to this game my entire life so far, so I'd continue the blindness and go in fully blind now. All right, so we've reached the first real supply area, which is kind of sad. I'm going to check my supplies. All right. We've still got a fair bit of stuff going on. I'm going to... Shoot. You know what? I'm just going to keep... My silly camera. My silly camera keeps glitching on me. I'm going to keep traveling. I'm just going to leave my stuff as it is and keep going. You find an abandoned wagon with the following: 1 set of clothing and 63 bullets. Excellent. All right, so today's question is going to be, what is something that you have not seen, done, played, whatever, that would surprise people? People would be like, what, you haven't done that? Really? Wow, you must live under a rock. Like me, having not played the Oregon Trail before, or having not seen Game of Thrones before, or pretty much any other TV show before, or having not watched Avengers Endgame.
Dad,
Yes, Danny.
can I tell him a question?
Not yet.
What?
Oh, trick-or-treating, eh? You know what? I never did that as a kid. Halloween at the time was one of those things that was like, don't get any on you. So that was fun. Here we are at Fort Kearney. Press spacebar to continue. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to talk to some people and see what they have to say. A fort soldier tells you, the trails from the trails from the jumping off places, Independence, St. Joseph, Council Bluffs, come together at Fort Kearney. This new fort was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for California and Oregon. That's great. Let me see here. Oh, I see. Is that Mr. Beast in the background? Yes. Watch Scooby-Doo. You've never done that? I have not done that either. You know what? I'm just going to truck on and keep on moving. From Fort Kearney, it's 250 miles to Chimney Rock. Let's do it. Everything's good so far. This is the part of the game where I always start to, like, lose trail, lose a day. I guess that's what we get for letting Limbo navigate. Sheesh. Good job, Limbo. Let's see, we're still just walking along. But this is the part of the game that... These things always stress me out. As we're moving, I just see my food going down and going down. And even though I bought more than what the guy recommended, I'm just like freaking out a little bit inside as I see it go down. Point of you driving to youth, yes. Yes. Let's see here. I was going to play a sound clip, but I don't really have a good one for that. We'll give a lackluster ka-chow. Ka-chow. Why didn't that play in my headphones? Interesting. Let me try that one more time. Ka-chow. Huh, alright. Oh no, Andrew got dysentery. Well, that's no good. Alright, do we want to look at a grave site? What are we, grave robbers? Of course we want to look at a grave site. Here lies, that's helpful. The gravestone is empty. That was not at all helpful. Uh-oh, very little water. Okay, you're now at Chimney Rock. Would you like to look around? Yes, because we have no water. Chimney Rock. The weather's cool. Health is fair. Ooh. Let's talk to people. About noon yesterday... Alonzo Delano tells you, about noon yesterday, we came in sight of Chimney Rock, looming up in the distance like the lofty tower of some town. We did not tire gazing on it. It was about 20 miles from us, and we stayed in sight till we reached it today. Have I changed my rations? I have not. My rations are still on filling. Let me see about attempting to trade. Yeah, it is true. They do go down quickly. I had thought about changing them when we stopped last time, just to quell my naturally anxious mind about it. But now I have reduced them to fair. They are fair. Let us continue on the trail. It's 86 miles to Fort Laramie. Let's do it. More texts, hooray. I found wild fruit. Sweet wild fruit. Very little water. Very little water. That's not good. Bad water. Ooh, that's bad. Bad water is bad. Why aren't these... Did I plug in something funny? Why is that? Are you hearing the sound clips when I play them? Like, if I play... Fantastic, like right now.
That is fantastic. That is just fantastic.
Oh, they are? Oh, good. Okay. Usually when I click them, they play through my headphones, but suddenly, for some reason, the gremlins, it's deciding to just play through my computer speaker and not through my headphones. Once again, I didn't change my settings. Okay, we're at Fort Laramie. Do you want to look around? Yeah, my health is poor. My poor health. Let's see here. Oh, I know I can check my supplies, but that just lets me know that I don't have a lot left. Well, I do have plenty. I just, feel like it's not enough. Buy supplies. I want to buy food. Oh, 30 cents a pound. Yeah, okay. How many pounds do I want? What if I do this? 500. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Now let's look at our supplies. We now have 1,540 pounds of food. So that's good. All right. But our health is poor. So, what we should do, let's talk to people. A mountain man tells you, these greenhorns heading across the Rockies know nothing about surviving in the mountains. It gets awful cold up there, even in summer. Many a traveler crossing the mountains too late in the year has gotten snowbound. And died. Well, that's no fun. We don't want that. Okay, well, if our health is poor, let's stop to rest for a day. Our health is still poor. That's no good, but it's hot. And the food is bad. Let me just look at supplies again. There's nothing that says medicine. Okay. So we're going to leave the store. That doesn't help me at all. Let's rest one more day and see what happens. Health is now fair. Okay. Well, let's continue on the trail and see what we get. Fort Laramie is 190 miles to Independence Rock. Well, that's great. Inadequate grass. Bad water. No, little Timmy, we're not stopping for a day just to get McDonald's. Fierce Deity Lonk. Good to see you. Yes, Oregon Trail. This game was suggested to me by Karsyn, and full disclosure, I have never played this game before, ever, in my entire life. I've known about it for a long time, but this is my first time playing it, first time even seeing it played. I was watching DGR earlier today, and he was going to start playing Oregon Trail, so I left the stream just to be like, nope, I don't want to see this before I do it today. So, oh, I found wild fruit. So, Fierce Deity Lonk, that's kind of our topic for today, is what's something that people would be surprised to find you've never done or heard or watched or whatever. Like, a lot of people are surprised that I've never played Oregon Trail before. Or that I've never seen Avengers Endgame before. Your turn. A severe thunderstorm and we lose a day. Timmy, did you lose a day? You're now at Independence Rock. Would you like to look around? Why, yes. I say, that rock looks very independent.
Dad,
Yes.
can I tell the question now?
Well, we have a question for this one, Danny. What are you hoping to ask? I actually did one of yours yesterday. The apple one.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Our health is still poor. Because that's...
Can you just do that?
Stop to rest, attempt to trade. Let's talk to people. Oh, hold on. That's the doorbell. Intermission. I'll be right back.
I'll get it.
restroom right now. You want to sit? Hey.
Yeah, Joey was afraid that you might not come.
I'm here. Becky's actually they're going to be heading back here very soon, so timing is excellent. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Nate,
Okay.
when he comes,
Okay, for
like,
sure.
hide
You want to come on in or whatever?
counter, like, scare Joey. He's like,
It's up to you.
where did you get here?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be like so confused. This is another policeman class
Ah.
that Joey fell on. And like, is he in black right now or
Okay.
nothing? He gets, like,
Right.
that was like pulling onto it.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's okay. Thank you so much for bringing him by, though. I really appreciate that. That's good. Aw, yeah. Okay, sounds good. All right, we'll see you later. Bye. Okay, there we go. Oh, just more shenanigans going on. All is well. How many? I'm gonna rest because my health is poor. I'm gonna rest 2 days. Let's see what we get. My health is now fair. We're gonna continue on. So Nate, I am playing Oregon Trail today.
What is that?
This is an old game. It's like from Unequivocal Shenanigans. Yes. So this game, I think it's from 1987.
Oh,
So it is 1 year younger than I am. Thanks a lot for saying it's old. It is. Let's be fair.
it's pretty old.
So I've never played it before. So today I'm playing it. See how it goes. Yeah, it's
thought
actually
that was
pretty
gonna
fun
be
so
bigger.
far.
I thought it was gonna be bigger.
Yeah, actually, 1971. Well, oh, then it is older than me. Yay. Good. Hooray.
But it's still pretty old.
Thank you, Dr. Quack. See, we just needed a doctor. You are now at South Pass. Would you like to look around?
Yes.
Yes, we'll look around. Oh, there's the South Pass. Hey, we're still healthy. This is good. Oh, our rations are still at meager. I am going to check our supplies. 1,260 pounds of food. Excuse me. Let's change up our rations to filling and then continue on. Oh, the trail divides here. It divides and it conquers.
Go to the right.
Head for the Green River Crossing or head for Fort Bridger.
Fort.
For the fort? You don't even want to look at the map?
See the map.
Okay, let's look at the map. Fort Bridger is down here. Hey, we're on the map now. Oh, my camera is going screwy. Boy, that's silly. Okay, so Fort Bridger is this way. And the other option is somewhere else. Oh, here's our trail where we were. So I'm guessing it would be like a different direction. Okay, we'll take the fort as you suggested.
No, go to
No?
the river.
Green River Crossing? Green River Crossing it is. 57 miles to Green River. Green River. Let's do it. Thank you, Dr. Quack. I really appreciate that. I felt much better. No longer dissed about being so old. That makes me feel happy.
It was like Joe.
And for that, I give you a pump and slop.
Like, that level was pump and slop.
I know it doesn't make sense, but hey, neither does a lot of stuff. You're now at the Green River Crossing. Would you like to look around? You know I do. There it is. Isn't it beautiful?
No.
It's
Look how
the river is not green.
Nate.
I'm disappointed. Where's the nuclear waste? I expected to see a green river.
Joe, I saw it.
What can I do here? I can continue on the trail, check supplies, look at a map, change pace, change food rations, stop to rest, or attempt to trade. Or talk to people. Yeah, sometimes people need to be saved from existential crises. I know. Those suck. A young boy tells you, my family didn't buy enough food in Independence. We've been eating very small rations since Fort Laramie. Because of that, our health is poor. My sister has mountain fever, so we're stopped here for a while. Oh, you're trying to guilt me into giving you food?
Kill them
Okay.
instead.
Let's see about trading. No one wants to trade with you today.
Too bad.
My food isn't good enough for starving people. Well, I don't want to trade with them. We're going to continue on the trail. I have to cross the river in order to continue. 405 feet across and 20.7 feet deep. Ooh!
Swim.
Attempt to ford the river. What could go wrong? Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to taking the ferry across. He says he'll charge me $5 and have to wait 2 days. Sounds good to me. Communism. Ugh.
This is the cake that Elena made.
All right.
Mario.
The ferry got me safely across. That's great.
This is not peanut butter.
From Green River Crossing, it's 143 miles to Soda Springs.
No!
My health is good. All right. I'm gonna change my rations down to meager again. I like that I can change that at any time. It makes me feel better.
Most of it?
You can have some if you want.
I had that, some of that earlier before I came.
Continue on the trail. Sorry, I'm having multiple conversations with you, with them, and whatever else is going on in my head because I always talk to myself. You found wild fruit. That's wild. Some what, Steve? I'll show you.
A lobster.
Some of that.
Ducky boy. Hey, that's Ducky boy. Ducky boy.
Something popular you haven't done successfully, Fierce Daddy Lonk, is beat Oregon Trail with good health.
Well, you might be able to meet like
I can say that for myself as well. I've never beaten this game before. I can also honestly say I've never made it this far before. So hey, you're in good company. You haven't beaten it either. You haven't either. You've just beaten it, but barely scraped by, Dr. Quack. Sounds dangerous. Okay, what am I gonna do? I don't remember where we are, so we're just gonna continue on. Johnny broke his arm.
What? Johnny broke his arm? How
Good
could
job,
you,
Johnny.
Johnny broke his arm. I saved some for you.
Ducks are, yeah, I guess you ducks are pretty dangerous, aren't you? Feel pretty successful. Well, a birthday party has just arrived home, so
And also I saved some food for Danny.
good advice from the doctor.
Here, you ate some.
Whoa, wait. Sorry, bud. Okay, so the birthday party is now home. I'm gonna end the stream a little early. I just have to look up how to save my game again. Whoa. It's getting very loud in here. Why can't I choose? What if I say... Okay, what's going on here? Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for coming by. It has been fantastic. I've been really enjoying this game so far. Thank you, Dr. Quack, for coming by. Thank you, Fierce Deity Long. Thank you, Wandering Wayne, and anybody else who I missed. And thank you, Karsyn, for suggesting this. Alright, guys, I'll leave you with a ka-chow and a goofy scream. Thanks, Fierce Deity Long. I will have fun. And my next stream...
Like and subscribe.
Hopefully maybe Thursday evening. And I'll pick up where we left off. Anyway, I'm gonna hit that stop streaming button and release you from the noise. Love ya.